Hey everybody, this is Bo back in the lounge. Want to do a shout out to the 1.5 million listeners worldwide. Thank you so much, and the military bases that help support that number. We're going to get a chance to go one-on-one with Chris Horodecki. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, man. You know what? You dominated MMA. When the IFL folded, you were probably one of the biggest newsreels trying to figure out what you're going to do. We want you to catch us up on all the excitements with the Polish Hammer.
Well, after the IFL, I went to Affliction, and just, a string of bad luck. They canceled the first show. They postponed the show that I was supposed to fight on, the second one. And then I got scratched from the card. The doctor wouldn't clear me. And so I finally was supposed to fight on August 1st. Got ready. Fortunately, got a fight in between that in Ultimate Chaos down in Mississippi. They canceled the show. Kind of left me hanging. So, not a problem. I got the fight in June. Still training, so just waiting right now to get back in there.
I know there's been talk about the WEC, there's been talk about the UFC, even Strikeforce. You are one of the biggest question marks out there is where you're going to go, because they're anticipating great things from you in mega fights and mega paydays. Unfortunately, on your side, you've got to wait for those all to fall in. For us fans, we just get a chance to sit back and pay for the pay-per-view to watch you. Now, what is the scuttlebutt? We hear Strikeforce, UFC, and WEC. What is some of the rumors that you hear that you can actually tell us about without violating any contract?
That's exactly, I don't really know. I have nothing set in stone yet. I haven't signed a deal. There's been talk with all organizations right now, the manager, and I'm just waiting. Real soon, guys, there'll be an announcement, and I'll be back out.
Now how do you keep yourself prepared? Because right now, we've seen a lot of our buddies get called up within days' notices, a month notice, and at the most 3 months notice before their next fight out of the blue. For Chris, what do you exactly do to keep yourself prepared? Because, as you know, you can get the call-up, like I said, in any moment's notice.
That's why you just got to keep training. You can't do a full-out, all hardcore intensity all the time. But you still got to stay in shape so you can jump into a camp. That's why guys like Randy Couture, they get that notice. They get that 3-month notice, before a fight. So that's why they start like a 12-week camp, because they're not training, year round. Other fighters, like myself, we're always in shape, always preparing. So within like 5 weeks, you can be fight ready.
Absolutely. Now, for your next couple days for training, take us through some of the trainings that you've been going through for yourself to get ready for this possible showdown coming up in the next couple months.
Right now, I'm down back in my home base here in London, Ontario, and I vary my training up with my conditioning coach, Scott Payton. I work out with him 3-4 times a week. My jiu-jitsu trainer, Rowan Cunningham, who's actually fighting in a week and a half now. I've been helping him prepare. He's making his return to MMA down in Montreal on the Ringside show. I got all my stand-up training partners here: Mark Hominick, Sam Stout, Alex Gasson, Eric Trigger, Chris Clemens, and we got our boxing coach, Fitz the Whip Vanderpool, former world champion boxer that works us on our hands. So I'm busy here, and then I go up to Toronto go twice a week and work out with really good wrestlers and jiu-jitsu guys up at Extreme Toronto, where me and Mark also instruct. And we got our wrestling coach, Nick Johnson, there. So we got a lot of talent here that keeps us sharp and keeps us active, in the off-season, basically, you can call it. And when fight time, I go down to Vegas 6 weeks out and prepare with my trainer, Sean Tompkins, and the rest of the team at Extreme Couture. So,
absolutely. Hey, Chris, I want to say thank you so much. We're going to ask if we can give you a call in a month and sort of keep track of your training progress and see if any news breaks at that time. Is that cool?
That's cool, man. That's
hey,
cool.
Chris Horodecki was one of the favorite guys in the IFL, and right now the whole world's trying to figure out where he's going to go, and I guess we're going to have to wait and find out like everybody else. Thanks a lot, Chris.
Real soon, guys. Real soon. Take care, guys. Thanks for having me.